another one. I just did half of a review. And then I realized that my audio wasn't working. But, oh, jeez. But, I finished watching Steven Universe, Beach City Drift or something like that. Quick synopsis. Basically, it's a Stevonnie episode, which one, awesome that I predicted that. I don't try to look at the commercials. I just try, like, every once in a while I'll read the title for the next one, but I never try to look at the commercials or like what'll happen next week or whatever. I try to stay away from those so I'm surprised. And it was a Stevonnie episode, so fudge yes. Also, another reason why I'm doing these around is because apparently they talk about Centipede in one of the episodes, and I kind of want to know what's going to happen with her. But anyways, that's another story altogether. Beach City Drift. I finished watching that episode today. It's freaking awesome. Basically, Kevin, Stevonnie's antagonist, which I kind of like that Stevonnie kind of has her own kind of rival or enemy, or their own rival. I want to say their since it's Steven and Connie, so their own rival, which I kind of like. Steven really is kind of, quote-unquote, obsessed with Kevin in the sense that he just wants to make Kevin suffer, kind of. And so Steven and Connie challenge Kevin to a race where Steven got a new car from his dad, and they're going to they drive the car down the highway, but Stevonnie kind of gets a little too obsessed with Kevin after Kevin also saying, like, oh, you're obsessed with me and stuff like that. And, like, kind of, like, being, like, oh, like, kind of bullying her in a bit. But it's kind of like the thing where they say, like, a bully or whatever will bully you as long as you give them attention. But once you don't give them attention, they go away. I think this is one of the best ways that they've done that. This is one of the best ways they've done it, like, where it's not a nail on the head, like, oh, don't give the bullies the time of day or whatnot. Instead of just straight up saying it, it's kind of like, okay, other people have experienced something like this, so don't do this. Don't let it be like an obsession. Oh, I don't like him, or don't let him like control what you think or what you feel. And it was actually kind of cool. Like Stevonnie in the end calms down, drives down. She doesn't win the race, but she does say, like, well, for my first time driving, I got second place right behind you, so it's pretty good. Though it's second race with two people, so I guess second place. But Stevonnie was like, they were right behind Kevin, so yeah. But Stevonnie drove away, not giving Kevin a mind to thought. Kevin's like, no, you're obsessed with me. Come back, you're obsessed with me. And like that ended there. Awesome. That was pretty good. I'm trying to think. What else? Crap. I don't have the mic right in front of me, so I don't know if my audio is actually that good right now. So if it's a little echoey, I'm sorry. I'll hopefully fix that later. But that's not anything. Okay, that's just worse. But yeah. So Stevonnie. So yeah, it was a cool episode, and there's a couple of jokes that I like, and also another thing is, which I'm very happy is, Greg is still rich. Which I like. I really do like that. And he bought Steven this new car, this Honda, which is huge technically, but it's a pretty nice car. It's a nice car. Apparently it drifts amazing, and it apparently can keep up with a Lambo. So apparently it's a freaking amazing car for like something that came out of the 80s. He described frosted tips, slap-on bracelets. I don't know if I think that's 90s. I don't really know. Because apparently the 80s bled into the 90s. So I don't really know. Maybe even it looked like a car from the 80s. Or 90s. 80s, 90s-ish. I don't know. I really don't. But Stevonnie apparently can drive pretty good. And by drive pretty good, I mean like not just drive forward and back. I mean Stevonnie freaking switches gears in a car, pulls up the handle brake, presses the gas, and then drifts. I'm like, what the fudge? Steven and Connie can drive. Holy balls. Like they were driving like quick. And also when they were driving after what's his face? They kind of started seeing things where they saw like a tunnel and like the road breaking up behind them. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is a new ability that's trying slowly manifesting within Steven. I don't know. It'd be cool if that is. Hopefully. There was another thing. Oh yeah, Kevin goes to Greg's car wash, and Greg washes the car or whatever. But then like Kevin drives away, and Greg's like, "Hey, wait, you didn't pay!" And then Greg's like, "Oh, wait a minute, I'm rich." And I was just like, "Fudge, yes!" And that's the thing. Like you have things like let's say Family Guy, or like I'm pretty sure The Simpsons have probably done something similar. Focus, mate. Focus. Have done something similar where they win millions of dollars, but then by the next episode they're broke again. I actually kind of like that. Greg, yeah, they spent a lot of money on like the Mr. Greg episode, but it's still he still has money. He's still freaking rich. Which honestly, if I had millions of dollars, I would kind of do exactly what Greg's doing. A little bit, not all of it. One, I wouldn't work. Or like, it's not like $1 million, like millions, like all that money. I wouldn't work for one. I probably would do YouTube and like my stories and stuff full time, but I would own like a moderate house, nothing too big, nothing too fancy. Have a nice car, not like but like I would just have moderate things I'd be like, okay, here you go, done. I wouldn't get like a giant mansion, all that crap. I really could care less. But that would be just so. That's just so awesome that he still has that money. And like Greg just says, "Oh wait, I'm rich. What do I care?" He could honestly give free car washes to everyone, and it really wouldn't matter. Greg, that's awesome. Stevonnie, I like the bully angle. This drift is a lot. This is pretty good. This is a lot like I'd say kind of like Fast and the Furious. I feel like it's probably inspired by some. There probably are some mangas or animes and stuff like that where it's about car racing, which I'm pretty sure there is. Sadly, the only one I've seen is the one that was it Shaman King? I cannot remember. It was either Shaman King or Nora, where the guy who made either series did a one-off, which is kind of like a pilot episode for a manga series. He did a one-off of it, and it was like a Formula car racing, and it kind of reminded me a lot of that. So I'm assuming a lot of this was inspired by Formula racing cars type mangas and animes. Formula racing, I don't even know if that's the right word. Street racer, I don't know. But it's actually pretty cool. It's pretty funny. There's also a point where like Steven and Connie kind of got out of the car to talk with each other for a little bit, but Kevin is still driving away. I'm thinking, shouldn't Kevin have won by now? But I guess maybe Kevin slowed down to taunt Stevonnie a little bit more. But it was pretty cool. It's kind of a way to talk about like bullying and stuff like that, which I like. It was all around was just a great episode. I want to keep watching more. I'm going to keep watching more. I keep making these vlogs right now. But tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Again, I extremely like this one. It's freaking awesome. I want to finish the rest of the Steven Bomb. I probably won't finish all tonight, but I want to watch like at least another one or two. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please share all my videos. Tell me what you guys thought about this, and we will see you later.